Hi Aries, welcome into your video for the week. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. We're reading for Aries gang for the next week or two. So basically mid-August to the end of August. The rest of your summer basically. There's a little bit of construction going on outside my house, so I'm sorry for that. There's nothing I could do other than delay your video and redo it. Hopefully we won't have to do that. Some preliminary messages. I did get the Queen of Cups here. So this is you feeling all sorts of kind of love here for someone, I imagine. All right. Or wanting to be loved or the need to love. You're in that mode, I guess. What's their situation, please, for Aries, please? For the group of Aries, please. What is their situation? Thank you, Spirit. What's coming towards them? What's coming towards my Aries, please? Oh, come on, really? Again? I guess you guys are still having this tower moment. It's like really going down for you towards the end of August, I suppose. Jesus. All right. What don't they see coming? Tell me some good news. Temperance, as usual. I don't know how Aries is going to handle that. You're not very good on patience. Okay. What's their advice, please? Thank you. Justice in reverse. Interesting advice. Let me have one more for advice, please. Just one more, Spirit. Thank you. Well, there's two, but anyway. All right, and the outcome for the week, please. Could be interesting. One more for outcome, please. Not enough for me. Ten of Cups, I like it. Let me have one more, please. Just one more for outcome. Lovely. Very nice. All right. So, overall message is the Three of Pentacles for the week, which talks about either third-party situation or a collaboration of sorts. If this is in regards to finances and money, you're working with a team. You are not alone. But this is like everyone's input, this Three of Pentacles. So even if you are collaborating here with somebody, whether it's work or love, this means that there's genuine efforts on all parties involved. And you are all bringing something different to the table. So if you're dealing with somebody that doesn't really exactly speak your love language or isn't like you, but they're willing to put the work and effort, that's what this is telling me. Let me see what else. The Empress, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Very interesting. No, this is the Queen of Wands. This is you. All right, so there's somebody in your recent past here that you were dealing with. Could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody that you had a lot of chemistry with, a lot of passion, a big-ass connection. Seven of Cups. They were an option to you. Ten of Swords, the World, the Emperor, the Hierophant, a lot of major arcana, the High Priestess. Jesus Christ. Eight of Swords. All right, let's go here. Two of Cups. There was somebody here where you both mutually felt the same way about one another, but you also felt stuck. So you could be here with somebody where you both love each other, but you're not together because of your own personal issues. You're both stuck. They're stuck in whatever situation is going on for them, and you're stuck in your own way because of your environment. It's vice versa. Queen of Swords. You're trying to make everything practical here. You're trying to rationalize everything. You're trying to be logical. And this is possibly why you're not talking to this person. You're already making decisions for the situation without talking to them. This is probably why I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in the future position. Because you said to yourself, you know what? This is who I am. I'm the third party, or this person doesn't care about me. This person doesn't want me. You're trying to say all this kind of crazy shit to yourself, and this is probably why you're not talking to them. You've already made a decision based on this relationship, the Hierophant, the marriage, the commitment, the relationship, the situation that you're in. That's that banging I was talking about. I'm sorry. I hope I don't have to stop this video. Please disregard as much as you possibly can. The Emperor. This is you guys in the recent past trying to get control of your lives. Financially, economically, just even at home, friends, family, everything. It's like you were reining it in. You're like, you know what? I've got to rein in everything and see what my actual resources look like. And then when you started doing that, this is recent past we're talking about, the world. You started a new chapter in your life. Or at least this is what you told yourselves. You know what? I'm going to start a new chapter in my life. I'm going to rein it all in, take control of my life, and deal with what I got to deal with. Ten of Swords. You ended something with someone that you felt like there was a betrayal or an ending, or you were just flat out annoyed. I'm getting annoyed feeling. I don't know why. I'm like, you're annoyed. You're like, I'm so over it. I'm done. So it doesn't even feel like a betrayal. You're just like numb at this point, Aries, truly. And then because Seven of Cups comes right after, which tells me you're reviewing your options. So it's not like you're dying and crying. You're just annoyed, numb, and over it. And now you're reviewing your options. There is a new energy that just recently came into your life or is coming into your life, which looks like a fire sign. If not, it can be also a Taurus because the Empress is back here. So far, I've seen the Emperor and the Empress. There's somebody in your energy sphere where you could collaborate to be a powerful couple or an actual business partnership. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. In your current situation, you're either weighing your pros and cons here with a situation, or you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. We'll see when I clarify. What is coming towards you? The Tower. Well, that shit's coming down, so be prepared. Queen of Cups. This is in regards to your love life or someone that you have deep feelings for. This is interesting to me. I like this. This is the Queen of Wands in reverse, where, okay, granted, that's you, energetically speaking, but it also talks about like the third party person, the person that's having an affair or is the third party, meaning like you're pretty much ending things to that regard. You're like, I'm not going to be third party, or I'm not going to entertain a third party while I'm married, or I'm not going to be the mistress or the mister to somebody who's married, because we have two queens here. And remember, you are my queens, whether you're male or female. The incoming energy are the kings. So you are the Queen of Cups upright, but you are the Queen of Wands inverted with the Tower. So something definitely comes crashing down because you're kind of sticking up for your morals and your values now, and a lot lately, especially when I see the World at the bottom of the deck and like the Ten of Swords. You're just ending shit. You're just like, no, next, thank you, next. Even though you might be a little concerned about what's coming down the pike or what's in your future, it's just like something comes to a crashing halt. Maybe because you didn't say something or you didn't do anything, because the Tower is given to us by spirit. So that's like losing a job. That's like a divorce. That's like the end of a relationship. Something drastic just comes to an end. And it might not even be you per se, but it can be the person that you're dealing with. Something drastic is going to fall down so something new could be erected. And what comes up, which I'm trying to say is the Queen of Cups is upright, is love, or building a new foundation based on that. And the last card that I have out here is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, but it's reverted, which is great. So for me, that's exactly what it means. It means like your sleepless nights, your stress, your anxiety, you're going to be relieved when this happens. This Tower moment that's coming towards you, you're going to be absolutely relieved. You're like, I'm over it. I'm done. It's almost like, somebody, this is just an example, and for some of you, this might actually be the case, where you might have been talking to somebody, but this person was dragging their feet, texting you every 3-4 days, or you didn't know where you stood, or you could have, you might have told them off, or you sent them like a friendly message and saying, this isn't really working for me, or this isn't my vibe, this isn't my style. And it might have brought an ending to a situation, but you're also relieved. That's what it feels like. When this Tower comes down, you are relieved because it feels like you're building a new path towards love. All right, so we're going to clarify. We're going to see what that's all about. What you don't see coming is the Page of Cups, the Devil, and Temperance. So, yeah, guys, this is going to be an important message here. What's coming towards you? Archangel Michael Temperance, which is Sagittarius, the Devil, which is Capricorn, energy, and the Page of Cups. Your worst enemy is your lack of patience. So when you jump, or when you fly off the handle, or you just ghost or leave, or you just give somebody the silent treatment, whatever, when you do something impulsive, it is your worst enemy. That's why the Devil is here. So there's somebody here who's texting you, and maybe you don't feel like it's enough. Possibly for some of you. Others of you, this is just you texting and you're like, this is like toxic to me. So Spirit's trying to say you need to be patient. Your worst enemy is you fly off the handle, or you do something impulsive. So Spirit's like, or some of you, it could be someone here is obsessed with you too. But we're gonna see. But in general, Spirit's like saying, just be patient with Temperance. You're in the process of healing and learning something mega, and you're coming out on the other end. And now that you have healed, and now that you have learned, it's like you're speeding and rushing off to start that new life, that new path that you so desire. Spirit's like, no, you've got to really truly absorb everything that you've processed, everything that you've been through. You can't just jump onto or into the next thing, situation, or cycle. They're like, really, just take your time. It's okay to be by yourself. So it's saying with the Devil, some things do need to be acknowledged. Others of you, this isn't everybody. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that's very young, younger than you, age gap. Someone a little bit immature, and that's that. So we'll see when we clarify. Now, in your advice position, which I thought was very interesting, was Justice in reverse. Whatever it is that you're doing, it is saying make sure it is fair and balanced for all parties involved. Nothing shady, because it will come back to bite you on the ass, okay? Let's see. 8 of Wands, communicating here effectively with somebody, back and forth. Make sure that the person you're dealing with and you're talking to, it's a steady stream of communication. And not only that, this is also talking about taking action. Let's see. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles upright. This talks about being nurturing, loving, kind, caring. Never forget your abundance, and never forget the people that are already in your life, the existing people, like your kids or your parents or whatever, or your friends, family, all of that. If this was inverted, I would, plus seeing Justice in reverse, I would have said, okay, you need a timeout for yourself. It's okay to be selfish. But upright and Justice in reverse is telling me you can't forget to be this, nurturing, loving, kind, and caring to the current people and the existing people in your lives. And it's also talking about, in order for something to restore balance, or to be justified, or to return justice and balance in your world, you're going to have to take some action, and this is the way you're going to have to go about it. Now, could also be talking about you needing to communicate here, possibly with an earth sign. Now, in your outcome, I have the 3 of Cups. This is either a reconciliation, like I said, or a third-party situation, because there are 2 3s. And anytime I have more than one 3, that's a third party. It's not all of you, because thousands of you listen to my videos. Others of you, this is a reconciliation. Single Aries, this is talking about you dating, all right? And somebody's asking you out. Like, this is like full-on dating. This is not just one date. This is multiple dates. All right, and the Page of Pentacles. Someone's making this offer. So single Aries, this is you getting an offer to go out on dates. The Knight takes action, and this is based on an emotional situation. It's a small pentacle, but it's tangible, and this is just going out. Those of you who are involved with somebody, it's a reconciliation. It's a small offer, and yeah, this person is asking you out so you could potentially collaborate with one another and work shit out. So let's see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. Let's take Morgan Greer deck. Universe, angels, spirit guides, what do we have for Aries, please? Why do they have the 2 of Pentacles here, please? 2 of Pentacles for Aries. Yeah, it's more or less right now you're trying to make a wise decision. You're weighing your pros and cons in regard to for some of you, it's in regards to something that was a missed opportunity, or you're afraid it will be a missed opportunity. So if some of you are having doubts right now about a person, about your situation, you're trying to heavily go within the Hermit and make a choice here, because the Four of Cups is in reverse. This is talking about revisiting a missed opportunity. Others of you, this could be talking about where there was unrequited love and now there's actual interest in this person, and it can be vice versa. But for the bulk of you, I think it's in regards to your foundation, like leveling up in a relationship, or situating yourself a foundation with someone. Now, what's coming towards you is the Tower, is the Nine of Swords in reverse, is the Queen of Wands in reverse, but the Queen of Cups upright. So, your emotions are finally rebalancing. They're coming back in check. Okay? You are stabilizing yourself. This is more or less why Spirit's like saying, yeah, you're going to need some patience because we're working on it, Aries. We're working on it. So stop obsessing over it. And, keep texting, or somebody's going to be texting you. We'll see. What is the Tower, the Queens, and the Nine of Swords in reverse? It's funny. I just the download was really loud. They're like, we're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah. Some of you feel like the person that you're dealing with, or the third party situation, they're nothing but full of shit, this person. They're like a bag of lies, like bullshit, right? And you're just moving focused and forward in your lives. You're like, you know what? They're full of shit. I don't care. Let the fucking tower fall. Let it crumble. Let it go away. I just need to focus on myself. I finally got control of my life. I finally got control of my feelings. I'm finally in this place where I can make decisions without falling apart or being over emotional. I'm good to go. I'm just going to remain focused. But there's something here where it does feel like someone's bullshitting you or lying, right? And some of you, it can be an earth sign. Others of you, this is just somebody who's dragging their feet so slowly. It's causing you to have severe doubts with this person. Again, why we probably have the devil here. Now, because of this reason, you're like, I'm not going to be third party. I'm not going to be the person in the shadows. I'm not going to be the liar, nor do I want to be. Some of you, you might, moving forward over here with the devil, are addicted to this person and they are addicted to you. So it's hard, especially if you're having like an affair or you're the third party. But Spirit's like saying you need to be patient for shit to work out for you. Let's see what everything else is. And some of you, yes, this person is a lot younger than you with this page here. But what is this Page of Cups, the Devil, and Temperance? Am I wrong, Spirit? Am I wrong? Is there something else? Well, Capricorn is heavily denoted here when I see this. The King of Pentacles and Devil. However, does not have to be. This is somebody, can be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Others of you, this is just somebody very grounded, has their shit together, financially, emotionally, all of the above. They're just very even keel. Now, this person is texting you, correct? Correct. Well, they will be because it's in the future position. Three of Pentacles, the overall message of the week, Three of Pentacles. Yes, this person is trying to find a way to collaborate with you. There is an obsessive connection here with somebody. That's why the devil is also there. And this person is texting you. Where for you, a text is not enough. You want more. Now, with that said, Spirit's like saying, temperance, patience, we're working on it. Mainly because who the fuck knows what's going on in this person's environment or their life? You don't know, because obviously you're the high priestess over here not talking to them. High priestess. Others of you, if you are, you're just texting each other. It's just like minor text. And like I said before, somebody who's dragging their feet. You don't know where you stand, what the deal is with this person. So it's like you've given up. Plus you think they're bullshitting you. So this person's trying to figure out how to collaborate with you. Again, Spirit's saying, listen, in the future, this is going to happen. You need to be careful and not let the fear get the best of you, the devil. Because you don't know what's going on in this person's environment, mostly because they're not telling you what's going on in their environment. So it's causing you to have all these doubts. It's causing you to have all these fears. This person isn't keeping you apprised. Again, this is why you have the Page of Swords in reverse, the bullshit card. Let's see, let's keep going. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They're giving you tiny little offers. Some of you feel like, is this just to keep me in their orbit, or is this like legit? This is just their MO, unfortunately. It's so funny because I think I put it up in my story today on Instagram, like everyone's love language is different. There are people who were reared and raised on love, and then there are other people who had to go in survival mode. So as adults, their love language is extremely difficult. They're introverted, they have guards up, this, that. The problem is they've got to learn to put those guards down, or there's going to be a lack of bond. You Aries, you're just like, yeah, let's do this. That's why Temperance is here and saying, rein it in. Now, others of you, if you're single, there's a person that's coming towards you that's stable. You just need to go with the flow. This is the extreme opposite of you. So it's saying, be patient because there's shit going on in their world. We're working on it for you, Aries. Now, Justice in reverse, Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So your advice here with the Queen of Pentacles kind of is saying, yeah, not only do you have to be nurturing, loving, and caring, you too have to ground yourself. You too have to get your shit together. Whether it's emotionally, financially, spiritually, whatever it is for you, you got to get your shit together. You got to ground yourself. Right now, you're like a balloon. You need to pull your own string down and tie yourself down and be who you need to be, that stable foundation. Communicate this. Take action. Let's see what, and Justice in reverse is like, make sure you do everything above board, fair, honest for everybody involved. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what is Justice in reverse? Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. The Star in reverse. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles upright, the bottom of the deck. All right, so interesting. There's a situation here where some of you feel like it's hopeless, and that there's just, it's not really going to work for you. So some of you are just taking what you can get. But Spirit's like saying it doesn't have to be like that, because down the road there is a potential of you getting into a commitment here with somebody, Ten of Pentacles, or marriage for others. Let me have one more. What is Justice in reverse, Spirit, advice-wise? They're like, you cannot be confused or deluded over your situation, and stop feeling like everything is hopeless. It's not. You need to remain positive and focused. Just start taking action. You can't be in this hermit mode like you are right now, because I see it. It's in your situation pile. The Hermit. It's right here. No lie. You're there. And Spirit's like, you need to take action. Eight of Wands. What's Justice in reverse? Just specifically that one, Spirit. Help me understand so I can explain to Aries, please. By the way, these two are also belonging here. All right. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of nights. I knew it. So, Spirit's like saying, for your advice, you really do need to weigh your pros and cons. You really need to balance the situation now, okay? Because there's two twos, and the other one is the Two of Cups, because this person does have the same feelings for you as you have for them, okay? Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. They're doing the same thing you're doing. You're mirroring each other. But Spirit's like saying, listen, you can't feel like the situation is hopeless. You do have to see it for what it is. Don't get yourself confused with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Make sure that what you're doing is above board. So if somebody here is married, or you're married, or whatever, make sure that what you're doing, again, is another card of balancing things out properly. Needing to make choices here with this person. All right? Make that offer. This is the action that you need to take. The Knights, here's another Knight. Knight of Wands is having fun, getting some booty on, taking action. Another Knight of Cups. This is like asking someone out on a date. And this is clarifying this. So it's saying, look, there's a way. You just need to communicate to this person where you both feel the same way, that you want to be this person for them, that you want to be their founding force, somebody that is grounded, and you need to communicate that to this person. Okay? And then justice in reverse, it's righting all your wrongs, basically, is what Spirit's saying. I was having a hard time trying to get it out, and I was like, I don't get what I'm supposed to be saying here to advise Aries. But I get it now, because these wands are all about, and the cups are all about communicating your feelings, your emotions, on how to ground yourself, how to restore balance in a situation, doing something that's fair, balanced, and honest, justice, make sure you're not doing something shady or fucked up, or if your person's doing that, explain that to them, like, I don't like justice in reverse. I don't like that the shit that you're doing to me is unfair. It's taking action in regards to that. Okay, now, let's get to your outcome over here. 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, I am going to do an extended, but the extendeds are changing in September. They're going to be broken down by elements. Same rate. It's just you're only going to have access to the fire signs. You can have as many memberships as you like. It's just so I know what members are following which signs. All right, 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Clarify, please. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Well, let me have one more, Spirit. Is someone resisting, or are they just being defensive? Yeah. Someone's fighting it. The Hangman in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Someone's trying to resist this relationship or connection. Because to the 10 of Cups is like a breakup. And then the Hangman in reverse talks about trying to see something from a different perspective. So somebody here is very defensive and is like pushing off this whole situation. But they're trying to reconciliate. In other words, this person over here is trying to say, this could be you too, Aries. Either it's you or the other person. This person is saying, yeah, yo, listen to me. Okay, yes, we're going to reconciliate. The reason I broke up with you in the first place is because of XYZ. Or I don't want to be this person or the person in the shadows or whatever the hell it is that you guys are discussing here. Because it is in regards to a breakup. All right? And trying to make the other person see it from your point of view. Or that person is trying to do it to you. That's why I have somebody here in your future position trying to figure out how to collaborate with you. This is why this is the overall theme of the week. There's somebody here who's trying to be defensive or defending their actions of why you guys broke up or why you're leaving. It can be you too, Aries, why you're leaving. But it doesn't matter because it looks like a reconciliation. So it's really talking about the actions that you took in your past. I hope that makes sense. Single Aries. Yeah, you're just like putting yourselves out there. You're dating. There's somebody here who's very interested in you, who's dating you. And a lot of you, this is post a breakup. Some of you had broken up and now you're just trying to move on. And that's what's going on here. Somebody's offering you that. So we'll see how that goes down in the future. Because some of you will be taking that leap of faith with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Others of you, it's that reconciliation I was talking about in regards to a marriage or a commitment or courtship. Now, let's go ahead and see what your romance angels have to say. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what do you have for Aries, please? Aries, please, for the week. My God, that banging. And it's like right here on the other side of the wall. Yeah. I had a feeling this might have came out. You have very soon. So some of you, it does talk about like unrequited love. So some of you are in a marriage and you're debating whether you should stay or go, but you're just no longer in love with that person and you might be carrying on an affair. Very soon you have to make a choice, because if you don't make a choice, the tower is going to happen anyway. Spirit's going to take it from you. Others of you, this could be dating somebody new that there's unrequited love, or you're not certain, and they're like, listen, you don't like them, give them back to us, throw them back in, throw the little fish back in the sea so we can give them to somebody else to get caught. Now clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that's why you also got the card of patience. Bottom of the deck, I have passion. So those of you that are single, Aries, and you're looking, they're saying very soon make a decision, because it looks like there's somebody new here who's asking you out. Let's get a card from the Wisdom House at night. Those of you that are my members in the extended, we're going to clarify this with Tarot so we get more specific details on that. We're also going to go into your person, for those of you who are dealing with somebody, how they feel about you, thinking and feeling about you. We're also going to see their intentions towards you. That'll be interesting to find out. Also, we're going to see the actual actions that they will take towards you. And then we'll see what Spirit has, what's actually going to happen, what Spirit thinks will go down. And then I'll go from Aries to Pisces, and that will be the extended. All right, and the link is down below in the description box. Aries, please, for the week. We got rigid. Ooh. Let's see what rigid is all about. Is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could that wall be inside of you? Now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself, and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you're willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in these connections. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others may have put up against you. Don't take it personally. If they won't let you in, this is their way of coping, and it has little to do with you. So we were discussing this in your advice position and prior to. Your love language being different. What's going on in their environment. You needing to be patient and wait for this to turn out or work out in your favor. Making sure that justice is there, like being karmically correct. So the expectations, don't be so rigid on yourself or rigid with the other person. And the walls, again, your advice when you had the Queen of Pentacles, being nurturing, loving, kind, and caring, Eight of Wands, taking that action, communicating back and forth. Because when we put the guards down, this is how we bond with people. This is how we connect. And one person has to at least take the risk. You might have done it in the past, Aries, and you got burned. But you know what? Fuck it. You're the only ones who can take a licking and keep on kicking. Spirit's like saying, don't let that hold you back, because we see what you're doing here with the Hermit. All right, guys, this is what I have for this week's reading. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it made sense for some of you. As always, leave me your comments down below. I review every comment. And members, I'll see you over at the extended.